Do you know who is the world's richest man? Jeff Bezos' name would be popping into your mind, right? But no, now someone has overtaken the crown of being the world's richest man, and it's no one other than the French fashion tycoon Bernard Arnault, with a whopping net worth of about $191.1 billion. It just blows our mind to know that someone can surpass Jeff Bezos in net worth, but now we have witnessed it too. But do you know enough about how Bernard Arnault became the richest man in the world? Don't think too much, because in our today's video, we're going to share with you how he made his way to be the world's richest man. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to watch more amazing videos on your YouTube dashboard. Let's know who Bernard Arnault really is and how far his fashion empire spreads. Bernard Arnault is a French fashion tycoon and a businessman who has been previously seen to revolutionize the fashion standards from his fashion and luxury product brand LVMH Moet Hennessy Louis Vuitton SE. He has his royal empire of various renowned brands, including Givenchy, Marc Jacobs, Christian Dior, Stella McCartney, Kenzo, Loro Piana, Celine, Fendi, Princess Yachts, and Bulgari. It just blows our minds to know that there is not only a single reason behind his appearance as the world's richest man. He has been seen taking some very bold and beneficial decisions to expand his fashion empire since the very start of his career in the industry. And this is the reason why he has been so successful in the industry that he has surpassed even the tech leaders like Jeff Bezos and many more. The only brand that has added more sums to his total net worth is his fashion and luxury group LVMH that spreads on everything from wines and spirits to perfumes and cosmetics to watches and jewelry to even hospitality industries. Recently, in January 2021, LVMH made a deal for Tiffany Co at the cost of about a whopping $16 billion, which is considered to be one of the most luxurious and expensive brand purchases in the history of the world. But the question that will be popping in your mind will be how he became the world's richest man who recently, when no one knew earlier who he really was before 2021. Well, this is something that is going to literally blow our minds. His net worth in March 2020 was about $76 billion, but recently, according to the new report released by Forbes, now he has a total net worth of about $191.1 billion. How he jumped from a mere $76 billion to a whopping $191.1 in just a year and 2 months, it is not less than a miracle. The very first gain that he had was a shield that his brand has despite the pandemic, when every business has lost its value. When every other business sector was facing some of the very grave times of their era, LVMH was taking a flight due to its extraordinary fame and performance in the market. Its stock price increased up to 0.4% in an hour, making its total market cap a whopping $320 billion. Arnault alone got a profit of about $600 million from this price increase in just an hour. That's quite incredible. It seems as if his brand has an anti-lockdown shield that took its 2021's first quarter revenue to about $17 billion. That is about 32% higher than the same period in 2020 when there was no lockdown at all. It just makes us think that no matter whether there is a lockdown or not, LVMH will continue to grow and even reach the sky to be the world's fastest growing fashion and luxury brand. And this is the brand that has bestowed Arnault to be the world's richest man. Do you know that now Bernard Arnault is the first European ever to be the world's richest man? We have seen earlier that the world's richest men's list has always teamed with mostly Americans, and it's of no surprise for us even. But a European dominating the list to be on the #1 position seems to be very astonishing for the whole world. The top position was dominated earlier by Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and even Warren Buffett, but it has never shown a European until now. Bernard Arnault first ever made his way up to the top 10 list in mid-2005 with a net worth of a mere $13 billion. This was the time when Arnault was working to construct an empire that could bestow him the fortunes he wanted. And recently, in a mere 5 months of the year 2021, the French fashion tycoon has added $50.3 billion in his total net worth, making him the richest man in the world. In just 14 months, he has made about $113.3 billion despite the pandemic that has crushed the sales. Now, let's come to something really surprising and mind-blowing. His fashion and luxury empire has 70 brands that are considered to be the trend makers in their respective markets. No doubt, all his brands are not solely owned by him only, but he owns about 96.5% shares in Christian Dior alone, which makes him about 41% of LVMH. That's insanely unbelievable. Earlier, Arnault has been in the top 5 list since 2018, but went to number 11 gradually. In 2019, he appeared to be the world's 3rd richest person with a net worth of about $76 billion. For some time, on 16 December 2019, he even surpassed Jeff Bezos to be the world's richest person, but was soon knocked by Jeff Bezos when Amazon's stock price increased. But now, Bernard Arnault will be known to be the richest man as his major brand LVMH is continuously growing like never before. This roaring growth has been mainly due to the increasing number of shoppers in China and even the US. Due to the surprising sale, the brand's stock increased its worth very unrealistically. If you see the chart of the growth, you'll be compelled to say that there was some kind of mysterious force behind that marvelous performance. Arnault and his family hold about 47.5% shares in LVMH, and recently, Arnault has bought shares of about $538 million after seeing the utter growth period through which the company is going. Are you thinking what we're thinking, whether Arnault will be the world's richest man or not? Well, that's a pretty tough and interesting question because we have seen the net worth of various rich men fluctuating in 2021. Even Elon Musk topped the list and appeared to be the world's richest man, pushing Jeff Bezos to second. We have seen Amazon has done well in even the pandemic too, and its sales have been increased due to people adopting online shopping, but its stock price has not changed quite effectively. If Amazon's sales increased as they are increasing now, and its stock price performed well, then chances are that Jeff Bezos can reclaim not only the crown, but also the throne back from Arnault. But for these days, Arnault will be the one to sit on the throne of the world's richest man. Now, if anyone asks who Bernard Arnault is and how he made his way to the top position, then no one else knows better than what you now know about the world's richest man. Did you ever wonder that the list of the world's richest men could be put upside down like this? Don't be shy to comment right below how far do you think Bernard Arnault can be the world's richest man. Before going anywhere, make sure to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and press the bell icon to never miss any videos from us. Until the next video, stay tuned.